Welcome back to the garage here at Basin Motorsports. I'm Canaan. Today I'm going to show you how to do a quick install of Shine Armor Graphene Ceramic Spray. Now behind me I have my test subject, which is going to be my 2004 Corvette. It has been cleaned, so it's washed and hand dried, so it gives us a great service to start with. Now one thing to note before we get started, I'm going to have two different surfaces on the car. So the front half of the car is covered in a paint protection film. You can just see the line here. And then on the rear section here is just going to be factory clear coat after the flames have been applied. Now in order to apply the Shine Armor Graphene Ceramic Spray, all we're going to do is take the spray bottle. We're going to spray it on a clean microfiber towel. Just a few sprays there. And then we're going to coat the surface. So I prefer to go just kind of edge to edge, back and forth, just to make sure that I have all coverage on all surfaces. Now it's going to take 1 to 2 minutes for this to dry. And then from there, we're going to buff it with a separate clean microfiber towel. That way we make sure to get the coverage and it's all the way wet out. So now as you apply it, you should notice that as you get it on, you'll see a change where it'll become more of a kind of a hazy. And then as it dries, it will clear or become completely transparent again. So this haze should dry out to a nice, clean, crisp gloss. All right, so now that everything is dry, I want to go through with just a separate clean microfiber towel here in my hand. We're going to go ahead and we're going to wipe down all the surfaces and buff them. So you'll notice that some of it still has a little bit of haze to it. And just by doing that, all we need to do is just go ahead and wipe that off. It's already sat for over 2 minutes, so it's going to be nice and dry. What I expect to see is a nice, clean, clear, glossy shine once I'm done. All right, so once you have everything buffed out, so it's sat for 1 to 2 minutes to kind of dry out, you can then use your clean microfiber towel, clean every surface, go one by one, so one fender, one door, one hood, etc., to make sure that you applied it all the way, let it dry, and then to buff it to a nice shine. Now, it's going to take about 4 hours for this to cure, and that is a little bit of temperature dependent, so if it's a little bit cooler, give it a little bit more time. If it's, 60, 70 degrees out, go ahead and let it sit for 4 hours. What you're going to find is this is going to give your car a brilliant shine. Now, it's also going to give you a nice clean coating so that it helps with water droplets. It can help it bead off so you don't have to worry about any water standing on it. It's going to help with bugs, sap, droppings, anything like that to give you a nice coverage to make sure that your vehicle is now going to be protected. It's going to be less prone to scratches during washing, especially those old dirty wash mitts. You'll find it's going to have more depth and clarity. And the beauty of it, man, it's so easy to apply. A couple clean microfiber towels, spray it on, wipe it off, and you're done. Now, if you want to check out the Shine Armor Spray for yourself, go ahead and go down to the video description. There's a link down there. Click on that. Get yourself some. You will be very happy you did. Now, with that, we're done. See you next time.